Hey there, Adam Chandler here. Welcome to this little video training where I'm going to share with you how to get 10 to 20 signups per month into your business without having to endlessly sift and sort through prospects yourself the way a lot of people do. Most network marketers, most home business owners, spend a lot of time, finding prospects on social media through groups, and then, taking them through a process, getting to know them a little bit. And then when the time is right, asking them if they're open to looking at your business opportunity. And, in that case, it may take, sometimes talking to 10, 20, 30 different prospects just to find one who's interested, to take a look. And it's really, really time consuming. What I'm going to share with you in this training is how to get the result, how to get 10 to 20 signups per month without actually having to do all that sifting and sorting yourself, through actually implementing tools and systems to do a lot of that heavy lifting for you, so that you can leverage your time and spend your valuable, probably limited time with just the highest quality vetted prospects. And I know there's a lot of people online making claims of being able to do this kind of stuff, so I just want to let you know that I'm on the level. I've been doing this stuff for 10 years. I've coached hundreds of home business owners and network marketers to get leveraged results with online marketing strategies. Here's one of them, or two of them actually. Todd and Leah say, prior to connecting with Adam, we were doing everything our upline was telling us to do to grow our network marketing business with little to no results. Within 6 months of connecting with Adam, we generated 30 plus leads a day online, completely passively, and started recruiting 20 people per month into our business. So I'm actually going to I'm going to share two questions with you that you have to ask yourself if you want to get to the point where you're signing up 10 to 20 new reps per month and doing it where, you're not doing all the sifting and sorting yourself. Question number one is, how many leads do I need to bring in on a daily basis? Okay, pretty straightforward. I'm going to answer that question for you in just a minute. Question number two, how do I quickly filter out unqualified or uninterested prospects? Like I said, probably 99% of home business owners are out there, finding people on social media, and they have no filters. They don't have any systems in place to filter out the uninterested people. They're doing that through their own time. So what I'm suggesting is that you quickly filter out the uninterested and the unqualified prospects. Selling is actually a disqualification process. You want to quickly be able to disqualify the people that aren't interested or aren't willing to do the work for whatever reason, and so that you're only spending your time with the most interested, vetted prospects. I'm going to answer that question for you in just a minute as well. But first, do any of these sound like you? You're constantly talking to unqualified prospects. You have no filtering system, right? You don't have enough people to talk to who do know you, who know who you are, and who know what your products can do for them. You don't know what message will actually pull in your perfect prospect. You don't have a dependable system to acquire new customers and team members and scale your revenue. And I'm not just talking about an online system. I mean, I'm talking about like an actual customer acquisition strategy that's working for you, right? And you're always hunting for new customers and team members, and you get sales here and there, but there's zero consistency. So maybe this process works for you from time to time, but the amount of time and effort that you put into it is not really worth the reward, because you might get some sales here and there, but there's no consistency or predictability to it. So let's go back to the questions. Question number one, how many leads do I have to bring in on a daily basis? And the answer is 10 to 25 leads a day. That's what I've discovered in my experience through building my own businesses and through helping clients and students get results online, is about 10 to 25 leads a day. When you can get to that level consistently, that's where the magic really starts happening in your business. And for this next part, it's going to be a little harder to see. So I'm actually going to switch the presenter view. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so the way that we get to 10 to 25 leads a day is through story ads on Facebook. And this is a content strategy. It drives a lot of trust and rapport and it builds a lot of engagement with your prospects, and it works extremely well. I've set these up for myself as well as for tons of other students. This particular Facebook story ad was responsible for signing up over 70 new team members in my my most recent business, and over $100,000 in revenue from just this one story ad alone. Now, here is some students of mine, Dawn and Marilyn, and they actually, what we did for them was I had them create a video, and I actually coached them on what to say in the video and how to structure their call to action. They were actually pretty strong on video. Sometimes we do this through like a text, kind of a text post, but for them, they were strong on video. Had them do it through an actual video where they talked about their story and they introduced what they call their plan B, right? And the results were pretty phenomenal. Look at all these people commenting for info. I'd like to know what plan B is. Plan B info, please. Yes, please. I'm interested. Another curious person. More info, please. And then here it just keeps going. Could I have more information? Definitely curious. I would like to know more about plan B. Plan B info, please. I am interested, and on and on and on. Interested, info, please. Need plan B info. Interested in your plan B. Interested, info, please. I mean, I think they ended up having over 200 people that commented requesting information about their business. And what we ended up doing for them was we automated the process, the follow-up process, to send the information about their business through Facebook Messenger. And this also built a prospect list. So we built a list of over 200 interested prospects for them. But then let's go to question 2. How do I quickly filter out unqualified or uninterested prospects? We do that through funnels and follow-up. So for Dawn and Marilyn, we simply just created this little system, through Facebook Messenger, where when they opted in with requesting more information, we just said, hey, awesome, click or tap the Learn More button below. From there, you can input your name, email on the other side, and review a short video about our business. Then just reply from there if you have questions or if you want to chat. We really enjoyed chatting on the phone to get to know you a little bit better. Have a great day, and we hope to speak to you soon. And then the page that it brought them to was basically an application page that had them fill out their name and their phone number to request a call. And what was really cool about this process was that through the video, we actually built a custom audience of over 20,000 prospects, or over 20,000 people who saw the video. Now, this is an audience of 20,000 people that, because they saw the video, they have trust and rapport with Dawn and Marilyn. I'm sure you've heard the term retargeting. We can now retarget these people with other ads, with more direct calls to action to join or get started, right? So a ton of leverage through this process in audience building as well as lead generation and list building. Now, here was one that I set up for my process. I was actually using somebody else's success story, right? So it took them to a page that looks like this, where it was just a continuation of the success story. Father of 4 claws his way out of $400,000 in debt with this unique online business building formula. And then from there, after they opted in, because this was like the initial landing page, after they opted in for more information, they actually got they got taken to a video, which is kind of the sales presentation video. And then after that, they were asked to submit an application to work with me and my team. And I don't know if you've ever had anybody apply to work with you before in your business, but it is a complete game changer. It really changes the conversation from you chasing them to like them essentially selling themselves on why you should work with them and why you should put your valuable time into working with them. And it makes the selling process 10 times easier when you do this. So for those who don't apply right away, we use a story-based follow-up strategy that builds trust and engagement on autopilot. And all this is a screenshot that's just showing this is day 1 email, day 2 email, day 3, and so on. And then all the emails do is they just tell stories. They continue to build the trust and engagement. They handle objections, right, that the person might have, and then it directs them to submit their application. right? And now I did a more extensive training on this, where if you just click the link in the description of this video or leave a comment below, I'll send you this page, which is a registration page to get registered for a training that I did where I go much, much deeper into this and other strategies designed to leverage your time to qualify prospects so that you are building a list of interested prospects, but not having to sift and sort through all of them yourself, using tools and systems like the application process that we just discussed to really scale your team and create same-day sales and enrollments for your business. So all you got to do is click the link in the description of this video or leave a comment below, and I'll shoot it over to you via Facebook Messenger. So on the training, you'll discover how to implement a simple system that pre-qualifies your prospects and has them apply to work with you like we just discussed, and they end up selling you on why you should work with them rather than you chasing them around, again, like the way that most people do it. On the training, you'll also discover how to implement, a simple trick that skyrockets online engagement, builds trust and curiosity, and eliminates resistance from prospects. Really does make the selling process about 10 times faster and easier. You'll get the fastest way to scale your business to 10 to 30K per month using my Freedom Accelerator system that you'll learn about on the training, as well as an exact copy of the 7-part email message sequence that I used to recruit 10 new team members in just 1 week using the same like story into application process. But you have to actually show up on the live training in order to get that. To get registered for that training, go ahead and click the link in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen or in the description of this video. You're going to get taken to a page that looks just like this. You click that little register now button and get yourself registered for the next available class. Go ahead and do that right now, and I look forward to seeing you there.